We're going deep. The first thing we need to do is find some usable ore that we can actually turn into something useful. There we go, our first little bit of iron. We'll scoop up all of that we can and bring it to the surface, but maybe not that much. 4 of them will have to do. We'll very slowly bring that up, and then we'll get greedy and go for one more because greedy is what we do. And then we'll see about some upgrades. First, I want to know how long it is till the next attack, and then we want to see how much health we have. We've definitely still got a few minutes before the idiots show up, so we can get to doing a little more mining. I think it's going to be more efficient to mine on this level, and already we found whatever that stuff is, and more iron, and more of that stuff. This is a really good start. So we'll take the 4 of these up, then I'm going to go back for those irons, and then we're going to have an unstoppable start. I'm going to need a bigger carrying capacity if it keeps up like this. Idiots are reviving any second now. There's actually not a lot here that I even want yet, so I'm just going to go into battle mode. Shouldn't take long to kill these guys anyway. They're very slow and very stupid. They basically run straight into the laser until they get melted to death. And that's really just as simply as difficult as the first wave is. Okay, we're getting into harder ground again, so I'm going to have to upgrade my drill before we go too much deeper than this. But don't worry, we'll get down to that good treasure soon enough. Okay, I'm going to give him drill strength and more carrying capacity right now. We'll do speed next, but real quick, let's just bust through a couple of these, hoping to find something real quick and easy. And when we don't, we cry ourselves to sleep. That's okay, we're ready for the next battle. Which is more or less like the first battle, just with 2 instead of 1. Okay, this time I'm going to cruise along at this, going straight to the left, hoping to find some more shallow iron or cobalt. Okay, I found some iron over here. Should be able to carry all 4 of those easy enough. I think I'm basically going to strip mine kind of like I would, I guess, in Minecraft. Gonna need more movement speed at some point too. And there's also soft dirt over here. I'm not sure what to make of that. There's more of this. So we're going to grab these 3 on the way to the surface. We're going to need a better weapon at some point too to help fight the idiots. For now, I think we're going to be okay. The dome's going to take a little bit of damage here, but that's only because I forgot what button it is that is the laser. Okay, we're going to increase our dude's movement speed. We're going to do the weapon next. We can't quite afford it. But the extra movement speed is going to go a long ways. And there's, I think, a new power there on the ground. We'll grab that as soon as we can. First, I want these. That might also be an incredibly good power, so that might have been a great find for us. There's also a bit of a pocket over here. Wouldn't want to leave anything this shallow. This movement speed is much better. Okay, let's dig out this heavy thing. At least it's nice and shallow, so I don't have to drag it super far. And I do have the upgraded carrying capacity. Hopefully this is a good one. So we have a condenser, a probe, or shred cobalt. I'm going to try the probe. Adds a probe to your suit. When triggered, sends out a pulse that reveals nearby resources. Not entirely sure how that works. But I'm going to upgrade my laser to a little bit more power. And I picked the wrong side of where the first guy was going to come from. That's alright. The dome's pretty strong. It can take a lot of heat right away. Like, I'll just melt both of these and go to the other side and take very little damage. Then it's back to work. So we press F to emit a pulse if we want to see if there's anything nearby. Let's go over here where it's a little more into the blue. And do we have anything? Down below there's definitely something. That's actually really handy because that goes quite a ways. Oh, it can actually improve my probe too, so I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to get ready for battle, and we got the flying dummies this time. They tend to die fairly quick anyway. Gonna actually have to get the laser sight thing on there so I can actually see what I'm doing. But we're done. I'm not really sure where to see my probe, not that it matters right now, or how to use my probe because we just found a whole bunch more iron. Let's do more drill strength. Seeing as we're getting into the hard to drill stuff anyway, we might as well move through it quicker. I'm gonna send out a probe to see if there's anything out there we want. Okay, there's one down there, don't know what that is. I think that was right there, I'll take it. Since we've got a few seconds before the next wave starts, let's just clear out a little bit more room, because we just might as well do something with this moment. Next upgrade is probably going to have to be a defensive one, so I can kill the guys faster, because the waves aren't going to get any easier. Damage is okay now, but we're going to need more. Probably also a faster laser, because this takes forever to get to where it's going. The dome still has like 75% health, I'm not worried about it yet. I found a cave? What is this? I've never seen this before. You just found a mineral tree. It can grow into a tree which roots into tiles or grow resources depending... Drop it on a tile to plant the seed. What? I'm not sure how that works. I'm just going to take it to the surface. There was also another resource there somewhere that I didn't really see, but I was watching a stupid tree thing. Okay, it didn't want to come with me, so it's going to come down here, and I'm just going to leave it here somewhere for a sec. Also got another wave of things coming on, so you stay there with those. I don't get how that works. It's going to be a free-range seed or whatever it is. I couldn't care less. Probably going to have to heal the dome a little bit after this wave. There's also a horde of little idiots coming. I don't know which one to focus on. I think these are the guys that melt like popcorn. Yep, sure do. Okay, I'm going to go this way then, because this is easy digging and sort of uncharted territory. We're going to send out a pulse. Well, we don't really need to send out a pulse here, but we found lots of iron. Starting to want more carrying capacity again, because that's pretty slow. Okay, next I'm going to take extra movement speed for the laser. Then I think I'm going to do a little bit of repair, then also give the dome a little bit of an armor upgrade. Look how quick this moves now. We'll be able to kill things quicker and take less damage to our dome. Okay, gonna focus on him. Should have focused on the bird, but that's okay. Live and learn. Gonna get the birds. The birds do immediate damage. The other guys take a second to get to the dome, so priorities. Wave's still on hard, but they will sneakily get harder and harder. Oh, there's that seed thing growing at the bottom, so that does work. I just don't really understand. I think I need to leave it like on minerals. And I just kind of dropped it in the middle of nowhere, so I can understand why it's not growing anything useful yet. But speaking of useful, here's some much needed iron, and quite a bit of it by the looks of it. Definitely quite an iron patch here, so we'll take, I don't know, that many for now. The monsters might get a little bite out of my dome before I get there this time. I can hear the sensor going off telling me to get to work. But I think it's actually okay, made it just perfectly in time. They can hit it quite a bit for little damage, especially with the new armor, so I'm not that worried about it. We gotta pop those popcorns though. I think they'll add up to lots of damage if we let them. They're also really hard to hit. I need a thicker laser. Oh, I stop in that thing. That's where the pulse comes from. I need to let it like scan me. I didn't really realize how far down here I was getting already. I gotta come down quite a ways just to find this. While I'm here, since I'm at about half time left, let's send out a pulse to see what's hiding out there. I'm gonna dig just this way a little bit, just so we can uncover it at least. Okay, there's a lot of good stuff here. That's like a jackpot. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit more with us. We'll come back for that mountain of treasure. Don't you worry about that. I'm gonna spend 12 iron on more power for my laser. Now it looks this powerful. Well, we're starting with the popcorns, but the wider laser should hit them quicker and also melt this guy quite a bit quicker. Yep, that was fast. Yeah, this laser's feeling pretty good so far. Won't take long to make it even stronger. Let's see if we can haul up a little bit more of our many treasures. Probably should have taken one less because that took way too long, but I've got time if you do. I'm going to grab these. I'm also going to do a quick scan just to see if there's anything else hiding nearby. Not really. Alright, very slowly going to drag these to the top like a greedy moron, but I think we're going to make it just in time. Yep, there's the warning saying, hi, it's time to defend your stuff. Luckily they're all coming from the same side, so I can just really destroy them. But I'm going to give myself some more carry strength. So now at least when I find another jackpot like that, I can hopefully carry them all quite a bit easier. This is nice easy digging, and yeah, there we go, that's beautiful. Gonna take as much of this as we can. Okay, our carrying strength is really big now, so even this much is good. Okay, we set those up. I'm going to try and grab the rest, but time is running out quickly. I already regret my decision for 3 pieces of iron, but whatever. Since I'm here, I might as well grab this one. Dome will suffer a little bit of damage, but it's got to toughen up anyway. So I got to remember that when I go down, I should just dig around a little more before taking a single load to the surface or increase my speed. Dome's still got like 80% health. We're going to be fine. Kind of want to kill those birds, but when they warp like that, you can't hit them anyway, so might as well focus on what we can kill. They're dead. And we got to wait for the bird to land somewhere. There. Got him. Okay, I'm going to increase my movement speed because we have 7 irons left over anyway. I'm hoping if I can just go straight down, I can find another jackpot. Oh, that one found an iron. Okay, that's a hard dig. Oh, that's why there's a seed there. There's bits and pieces here, but nothing fantastic. Wow, that kind of hurts. I found another one of these. I'm going to unleash my doodad here because there's probably something nearby-ish. Next round, I think I'm probably just going to do a little bit of exploring because I feel like I missed some iron further up. I'm also going to add a stun laser. Also, I know that the monsters are coming. I just wanted to check this little spot because there could actually be iron hiding right here. There's not. Alright, the stun laser should help me out here a little bit, killing the things that I can't. It's not going to be very helpful against those little guys, but it can go over there and stun that guy for a sec while I kill these guys and also Bird Boy. The stun laser kind of works on charges, but it does make a difference. Okay, I'm going to spend 1 cobalt repairing the dome quite a bit, and then I'm also going to buy hardening 2 so it reduces damage by 40%. Then I'm going to use my super speed and carrying capacity to hopefully go find some newfound ground where I've missed something entirely. Like over here, there's a whole bunch of uncharted ground. And here's some iron already for my reward. So I'm just going to go down and scan maybe here. Okay, there's nothing over there to the left, so we'll bring this up. Actually, instead of going all the way up now, since we have all the time left, I'm going to go to the left and do the same kind of strategy. I'm going to go scan somewhere here to hopefully find something I missed before. And there is something here, which is just that. I don't know if I can carry that much. Well, I can carry this much. It's just very slow. But you got to get greedy at some point. That stun laser might have to carry the load just a little bit for us, but we're almost to the top and we're going to be rich. Okay, we're getting bigger bosses also. Luckily, our laser is powerful, so we're going to focus on Big Boy there because I don't know what he does. We're also very resistant to melee damage too, so we should probably focus on the birds first. But yeah, I might need to do some work on some upgrades. I think at this point we need more drill power just to be able to get down there a little deeper. A little deeper, a little easier. So we're just going to go straight down again, hoping for a mother load. because we can one punch this dirt now. So I'm just going to scoot over here to the right little ways, and we're going to send out a sensor, which I forgot to recharge, so I'm stupid. So we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. We'll take some of this with us. There's some water, which can be good, but it's not going to be here. But whatever, we'll take that and we'll just do a little more exploratory drilling. I mean, we know there's iron out here. It's just a matter of finding it. I guess I'll just work my way back towards the surface through this stuff because it doesn't really matter. Okay, time for battle. I'm slightly late, but things will be okay. I got a super laser for a reason. And the stun laser helps. Yeah, we're killing things super quick. Okay, here comes another big bird. Let's get that one first. The stun laser is going to hit this one anyway, so we're good. Dome's getting a little bit beat up at this point for sure. Gonna have to get some heals on that thing. Heals are only 1 cobalt though, and I've got a few of those for sure, so it's basically back up on health. Okay, this time, do the stupid thing to get my scan back. Go way down to the bottom. Okay, so how close were we to a giant iron deposit? Apparently there's literally nothing here. It's just emptiness. Oh, there's also this. Don't know what this is, but this is like a super upgrade. Cool. We're extra fast now. I don't know if this is a temporary boost or what, but I'll take it. Okay, I'm going to scan somewhere over here. There's some iron, so we might not need to scan so much. There's a lot of iron. Perfect. Okay, give me like all of this. Does this come with extra carrying capacity? Nope. I will get the rest of that next time. For now, this will be some good upgrades. I'm carrying so much iron at this point, it's all getting jammed up. Okay, get over here. Don't lose that. Get over here. Okay, back to battle. So far, this one is strangely easy, except for I can't hit anything because I'm stupid. I would like a stronger, faster laser pretty soon, but for now I'm going to upgrade my speed and then really hope there's more stuff down here for me. I mean, we are moving pretty quick at this point, so that's very needed. Okay, this is super deep iron. There's also whatever this is. What are you? I don't know what that is. I've activated something. I'm just going to get this iron to the surface now because we're a long ways down. We're going so quick that I'm probably going to lose some of this iron because it's just going to stretch and break, but whatever. Gotta get to the surface. These waves aren't getting any easier. Made it to the surface. I'm going to be brave and get my scan done now. And we can take on the hordes of enemies that are coming our way. Yeah, we can pay for this with a little bit of healing. It's not that bad. Wave is done. The dome is at like 40% HP, so let's give that a repair before doing anything. Then we're good to go right back down to the bottom. I'm going to try and punch through this hard stuff. It's a quicker way down to the iron deposit below. And it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, so I'm glad there's a path directly down to it. Oh, it's more iron. I missed this before somehow, but that's also easy to get a hold of because it's right down the main shaft. How did I miss all this? Well, okay, I'm just going to come back for the jackpot of iron that's below me. I'm also going to increase the health of my dome a little bit. I just realized that was a thing, so that's probably not going to hurt. Now I can be a little bit more reckless again. And I got lots of iron waiting for me, so I can afford it. Not sure what this creature is, but he's charging toward my dome in a hurry. Would like to get him killed. Okay, that's new. Okay, he's dead. Okay, so that's just introducing us to a new idiot. Wonderful. Clearly, I'm going to need some upgrades for waves for defense. So we're going to need more damage and all sorts of things. Luckily, I have a ton of iron sitting here. It's actually what I would sort of refer to as a stupid amount. And it took me about a quarter of the time to get down and get that, so I might be able to get the rest of it. I might be able to get 2 more trips. Okay, we're moving a lot slower, but all we got to do is get this to the surface. I think there's 11 iron there. Actually, there might be 12. 12 in one load is a lot, considering we already have 20. So we have a full 30 projectiles. I'm going to get the max strength laser, just because that seems like fun, and that still leaves me with 6 left over. I can also use this to overcharge this shield. We might as well just see what that's about for once. And like, I still have time left over. I don't really know what to do with that time. Maybe I'll just go and check to see if there's any iron I missed at a really easy spot, like, I don't know, here. Okay, nothing. Back to the surface. But now to defend myself with the super laser, that's much bigger. Okay, that guy over there is going to be a problem. I think he's probably going to jump onto the dome anyway, so let's meet him right here. And he's dead. That was quick. Everything else should die real quick. I wish I had this sooner. This would have made the whole adventure much easier up until now. It melts, guys. There's one more upgrade to have it move quicker, but for now we got to go back down way far. So this is conceivably the bottom, so we're going to swing over this way. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff down there. That's probably another iron deposit. Or water so far. Okay, there's some iron. Good. More iron, and it's probably just a giant iron deposit, so we'll do our best to mine this out and get it to the surface. Even with this super drill, it takes so long to drill through any of this. But at least it is now broken free, so we can get it out quick next time. We'll take what we can for now. Got that to the surface. Enemies are coming, but we have our super laser to defend us. And I think I might actually repair the dome before we get started. Alright, first idiot's coming in, and he's gonna melt. 2 big idiots coming in. We'll get both of them, because I'm sure they do lots of damage. Also lots of birds, which is pretty annoying, but they do melt almost instantly now. Would it be nicer to have a bit of a quicker laser, though? I think they're doing more damage, too, because I don't think they used to do that much. Anyways, just gonna explore a little bit over to the side. Is this the edge? Like, is that it? Okay, apparently that's kind of it. So we'll take our little hoard of iron for a walk. I'm going to scan over on this side if I can, near that thing. Okay, there's something down here, so clearly there's more in this direction. Okay, there's also this. Oh, okay, I think this is what I'm looking for overall. Yeah, this is, I think this is exactly it. I feel like I dropped a few things sitting here by accident. Or do I have to like activate more for that? I don't remember. Well, we'll take our incredible hoard of iron up with me. And there's just so many idiots at once. It is hard to fight them all, even with our melty laser. But we'll try and prioritize a little bit. We'll melt him, we'll melt this. Try and get those two birds, because they're not going to move for a second. Okay, I think wave's done. That one wasn't actually too bad. Okay, let's recharge the thing. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to make of this yet. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to plug into something. I don't remember how this works. Okay, there might actually be more of those little power things around. That might be what those cables are indicating. I don't know if my scan can see those or confirm that. That seems to be the case, because there's whatever this is. And I can turn it on. And this thing seemed happy about that. And it's opening. And I got this. And it pulses so menacingly onto the surface. Okay, so let's bring it up and see what it has in store for us. I don't really remember. Does it supercharge our dome? There's a lot of enemies coming in. And a real big boy. So I don't really remember what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I killed the real big thing. Let's kind of take these down in order of... Oh, okay. That's gonna help me out here. Finally, you had me worried for a sec, you idiot. That was so much easier. New world and map size unlocked. Plus a new element.